Daddy issues can only be with you, only if you let it. So damn those daddy issues. And let's get to it. So, hi guys, welcome to HERTALK, and today's topic may just be a little bit sensitive to some, but I welcome all right now to it. And it is on daddy issues. Before I get to it, I would like to say Happy Father's Day to all you amazing dads out there. And even those that are actively involved, and even those that are kind of like distant but don't really know how to get involved, happy Father's Day also to you. No discrimination for today. All right, so let's get to it. Daddy issues. Many of us know about daddy issues, and yours truly here is not exempt at all, okay? Even with me, I can honestly tell you that I thought I had no daddy issues for a while, right? And then I realized, I'm like, throughout my growth and some things that I got to see, that I did have some daddy issues, such as relating to abandonment, feeling if you were there, this would have never happened to me. I probably would have chosen a better mate. This guy would have never taken advantage of me because I would have known better if you were in my life, right? So when I talk about daddy issues, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about feeling abandoned, feeling that your father did not step up to the plate, that he could have and should have been a better man in your life. So yes, that's what I'm talking about regarding daddy issues. But there's more to that. It has a lot more to it than we think. Okay, so my journey to overcoming a lot of my daddy issues had a lot to do with me going back within myself and doing some self-reflection to better understand why I even felt that I needed to have my father in my life. Also, in that journey that I went in, I realized that I had also different types of male figures that came into my life. All right. So my father also, my biological father, was not in my life. However, I got to meet him, maybe not in the best way, A relative of mine pulled me over. I'm in the park playing around with my other cousins and having a blast. And she just pulled me over, and this is just her way of delivering the message of who is my father. She said, look up. Look at this guy right here. This is your father. And I was like, ah! I just remember like crying in front of him. I think I freaked him out. And I kind of knew he was my father because it was the first time I saw someone that I looked identical to. Like, I'm telling you, this is my father's face. Like, I look identical to him. So I'm not going to say I didn't have amazing men in my life, because I did. And actually, the guy that I had in my life was my daddy. Okay, he was my daddy, and at least I had that. Okay, at least I had that much. But I also went to a shift of like not having neither. Okay, so I totally understand. So how daddy issues affect our physical condition as women. Let's put it, since this is her talk here, right? Let's focus on women care here. So feeling that void inside of you, feeling that it's not fulfilled, or that your father has abandoned you, really cause a lot of stagnation within yourself, we would like to say, oh, I'm over him, I don't care about him, screw him, I'm not going to talk to him. But in all actuality, it is still affecting us, because your body still remembers that. Okay, remember that abandonment, remember that loneliness, feeling that you could have been more involved in my life, but you chose not to. So, even in that journey, right, or even in that space that we feel, helping you to overcome that is to take the time. I know it's not easy for many of us, but to take the time to look at your father, right, as just a human being. Just a human being, okay? Your father was once 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 30, 40, 50. I don't know how old your father is, but he was once your age, right? He was once confused. Maybe they didn't even know what to do or how to react towards, being a father, right? So all of these things were new to him. And yeah, he should have known better, but let's say he didn't know better. Let's just say that, right? Taking the time to see your father first as a human being really helps you to peel off some layers of feeling like you could have done this for me. You could, it's like pointing the finger. And a lot of those things, what it do, it weakens you. It weakens your energy. And we all know that energy is very important for this. Yes. So we like to believe that as we get older, we engage in different relationships with different individuals, that, okay, this was happening from this was happening from that. But it really, really stems from that place that we are told that it's supposed to be your first love with your father. Your father is supposed to be your first love. He's your king. He's going to show you how to love the world. He's going to show you how to love this other person. He's going to show you how to choose your mate, right? Oftentimes, that's not even the case. That's not even the case. It's really finding some sense of peace first within yourself. So, seeing your father as a human being is the first step. When you see your father as a human being, for some reason, I can't really explain it myself, forgiveness starts to rise. Forgiveness starts to rise. When you really choose, you have to choose it, right? You have to choose to see your father as a human being. You can't see him as, okay, here's Jose and he gave birth to me. Well, he didn't give birth to me, but he helped in my, my conception. You have to really see him like, just like you would probably see like your brother or a male friend that you have, and you later on learn, right? He come to you and say, yo, I got this girl pregnant, and I don't know what to do, and I never had my father in my life, and I don't know what to do. What will you tell that individual? Oh, well, you have to be there for him. You have to be there for her. You have to be there for... Will you say it in that way? Or will you try to hold some level of compassion to deliver something to him that he will need, right? So it's kind of stemming from that point. I know it's hard, so don't eat me alive, okay? Because I'm still growing and I'm still learning. But honestly, my journey to forgiving and growing with this level of releasing some of the victim attachments that I held on my father stemmed with me looking at him first as a human being. I'll probably do another video on this book right here. That is a lifesaver and looks a little bit on the use. It needs to look more abused because I need to read it more. But this book right here has truly saved my life in helping me understand forgiveness and just feeling that I needed to release these energies that doesn't serve me. So you see this image here of the uterus. It has a lot of uninvited guests. Okay, so I will discuss a little bit more about these uninvited guests in another video. I don't like my video to be long because I feel like our attention span is very short. Yeah. So I'm going to shorten this video, and next time I'm going to talk about the connection with energy with the womb. Okay? So I hope that you guys stay tuned with me. And yeah, let's continue to be light. Honestly, let's continue to be light. I will also show this model that I have of a healthy vagina. All right, so stay tuned. Happy Father's Day to all you guys, and I hope your children, if they are having some resentment with you, I hope that they forgive you, and I hope that they understand that you're human first. And yeah, that's it. Okay, peace, love, and share this video. Share this video if you feel like a message was delivered and you received, and you need a friend to hear this. Share this with them. Love, peace, and many blessings to all my feminine, beautiful energies. Bye, guys.